second.
Out be a town somewhere. I could be the star of a show with my name on the marquee. Or in a room with a big red button that says name.
I know you're finding more cards in the bathroom. It's yours.
No, just put my number on the stall.
That was such a cool thing watching you do it again. It's so
Now I'm pushing towards the bottom, and thoughts of her, yeah, I still got them. Those shots I've shot them, but they ain't killed yesterday. Just a little below the sticker. Hell, I must have got a bad batch of liquor, 'cause I can still see her standing there on that sidewalk, yelling out for the taxi that would take her away from the arms of the one who still loves her with all of his heart. Oh, I ain't forgot about that yet, but I still have some whiskey left.
I've been very fortunate since I've been in town. Had some cuts by some artists you probably know. I'm going to give you one now that was recorded by Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana's daddy. They used to call him Billy Ray Cyrus, now they just call him Hannah Montana's daddy. So, this is the second song he cut of mine. I really like it. Hope you enjoy it. If half in his sandwich is chips and baby Ruth, putting them back in the sack his mama packed with a sticker that says Jesus loves you. He's jumping off the bus, running in the house, talks to mom about his day, hides a paper sack in his baseball glove, rides his bike straight to the freeway, where there's an old man with a shopping cart, a dirty face and a purple heart, saying, son, you'll never know how much this means. Boy says, wouldn't you do this for me? If I were reaching out to you, wouldn't you bring me food to eat? If I were hungry too, wouldn't you do this for me? Wouldn't you? Well, I toss and turn and sleep, close my eyes, but I can't sleep. Another night waiting upon her, while this bourbon and the porch light burns. No matter how hard she tries, there's no way to hide what's been going on. She don't smoke cigarettes and I don't wear cheap cologne.
My daddy was a guy who never lived his life righteously, but he was a good man. In the eyes of our town, he was a great man. He was a basketball coach. He'd change a tire for a stranger, roof a neighbor's house. But none of the people in our town knew the kind of guy he was after all night bout with alcohol when he'd come home.
So for so many years I was torn. Like, I love this man, I hate this man. Not really sure how to feel about it. And one day I got to thinking about heaven and hell, and how could heaven be heaven to me if I couldn't see my daddy there? So I wrote this song as a plea to God to lead me to heaven. It was a big old hit for me and sold a lot of records, and I had a hell of a time touring the country on this song. So it's called, y'all check it out, it's called One Wing in the Fire. Daddy's been a back row Baptist with his share of front row sin. On Saturday night still on his breath, every Sunday when he walk in. He's never led the benediction, he's never sang in the choir. But he's an angel with no halo and one wing in the fire. Well, Mama lives by the Bible, the Bible lives by the bed, where she's lied alone so many nights with scriptures in her head, praying, good Lord, just be with her. I know his faith is tired, but he's an angel with no halo and one wing in the fire. And I know he lives a little down to living right, and he's come close to going way too far a few times. But I'd trade 1,000 prayers if just one prayer would come true. But Lord, please believe in him like I believe in you. Daddy's always been there for me, from T-ball to touchdowns. Fix my car and fix my heart when they've been broken down. I know he calls for more forgiveness than most folks do require. But he's an angel with no halo and one wing in the fire. And I know he lives a little left to live it right, and he's come close to going way too far a few times. But I'd trade 1,000 prayers if just one prayer would come true. Lord, please believe in him like I believe in you. Well, I just can't imagine what heaven might be like if me and Mama make it without Daddy by our side. And Lord, could you please remember when it's time to call us higher, that he's an angel with no halo and one wing with fire.
Amazingly talented songwriters, singers, fabulous people.
I prefer fabulous people.
Well, where did my Toby Keith lookalike go from?
He's either in the bathroom or hitting on some girl. One of the two.
And then
Or both in the bathroom.
And then I decided that you are a cross between Clint Black and Jessica.
Jessica? You sound like Jessica.
Clint Black and Jessica.
Jessica Simpson. Yeah.
Except much taller.
Thank you. I guess.
No, they're like my height. And then I don't know who you are yet, so I don't know who to make you like. This is your. I understand you're like the newest sensation that's coming on the scene. Is that correct?
Very fit. That's
He just Warner Brothers just signed him. Y'all make some noise for that. It's awesome. He signed with Warner Brothers.
So you all saw it here first. We have an up-and-comer right here. So congratulations, and thank you for having us. I'm going to ask Don DeLuca to come up here for a minute. He is running for 4th VP, and I'm going to let him have a few words. And then I'm going to turn it over from Don to Todd, who's going to tell us about how amazing. Don't you go anywhere yet. Sit down.
I'm going to walk outside just for.
You're not going to smoke.
Why not?
Okay.
Smoking is not. I can't get arrested for smoking, Jenna.
Just a couple of puffs because he's going to talk about you. Okay? And if you haven't noticed, as many of them will tell you, it's just better to listen to whatever I say.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm sitting down.
Is there any doubt that Maggie's in charge? First, I think Maggie deserves a round of applause for a great job they've done here. I'll only take a moment because I know when not to talk too much, and this is one of the times. My name is Don DeLuca. I'm the chief of Golden Beach, Florida. I retired from Miami Beach after 26.5 years, the last 6 as chief. I've been a member of the S.A.C.O.P since 1997, and I chair their annual conference committee. And I've served in other capacities. But I'm going to take the time to actually sit down and talk to you if you all have a few moments, and I'm a candidate for 4th Vice President. So if you go to Philadelphia, I hope to earn your vote. So enjoy yourselves, and thank you.
Thank you, man.
I met you guys before. Very talented artist, and we're blessed to have people this talented on the stage. It's not every chance it's Nashville, Tennessee that you get to see people this great in one spot. So Trent's got a bunch of hits. He's going to have a bunch of hits.
Thank you, man.
And I know Rusty's from Kentucky, right? He's a new guy from Kentucky.
He's been here a long time. He just, you know, he's got his issues.
Well, I'd like to thank you all. You're all great talent, and it's good to have you guys on stage here.
And he's two-fisting.
It happens.
You missed it. I said that you're Toby. I gave you all nicknames. You're Toby Keith.
I'm Toby. Oh, Lord. All right. I'm sure he appreciates that.
Well, he may not be as good looking.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. They said they introduced you to the sheriff's department. I said, trust me, the sheriff's department already knows who I am. Thank you so much for having me. Enjoy.
Down the sand and Yeah.
Do I even,
That makes me want to drink.
do I even have to go again? The breathing makes me want to drink.